Paul writes in a letter to Timothy, talking about godliness and talking about possessions on earth and possessions in heaven. Paul writes in chapter 6, verse 6, "But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we could take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. Those who want to get rich fall into temptation, and a trap, and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. But a love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced himself with many griefs." In this letter, we can see that Paul is writing to Timothy for fear for Timothy, and fear that Timothy may go down the wrong path in his life, and so Paul is making that effort to make sure that Timothy does not go down the right path. But more importantly, we can apply this to our lives because, well, in our walk with Christ, in our lives, we should not focus so much on earthly possessions, earthly things, but focus more on godly things, heavenly things, and that we should focus on being generous and having generosity and giving more than receiving. So today, go out in the world, and if you see someone struggling, if you see someone needs help, give them help them out. Don't be selfish. Don't think only about yourself. Think more about others. And put it like this: Jesus, others, you. Have a blessed day, Mini Coopers.